Hello viewers, welcome to the NiOS Studios. Today we are going to learn about school and community partnership. In many communities, partnerships between schools and other community organizations and agencies are helping to create supports that enable children and youth to learn and succeed and help families and communities to thrive. These partnerships bring together diverse individuals and groups, including principals, teachers, school superintendents, school boards, community-based organizations, youth development organizations, health and human service agencies, parents, and other community leaders to expand opportunities for children, families, and communities. So, we know that how important is the management and organization of school and community partnership and process of strengthening relationship, which is the topic of today's discussion. So we will be discussing the points. First of all, we will be discussing about school management committee. Then the role and functions of school management committee, parent-teacher association, purpose of parent-teacher association, and importance of parent-teacher association. So, introducing the topic with creating a successful community school partnership is a complex, challenging, and time-consuming task. To be effective, partnerships need to engage in a thoughtful process to define a vision and clear goals. Partnerships need to have effective governance and management structures to ensure that programs operate efficiently and the partnerships is responsive to community needs. Community school partnerships also need to draw from a broad range of perspectives and expertise from inside the school as well as from the other organizations and individuals within the community. Finally, the community school partnerships need to connect, coordinate, and leverage resources from a variety of sources to support and continue their work. In order to have the most positive impact on the academic and wellness outcomes of students, it is imperative that schools and communities work together through a collaborative and comprehensive approach. The Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009, RTE Act 2009 under Section 21 of the Act has made provision to constitute School Management Committee, that is SMC. The School Management Committee or SMC built a critical bridge between the community and the school, playing the additional role of providing oversight in schools to ensure all basic requirements of the school are being met as per the Right to Education Guidelines 2009. The Delhi government has revived and empowered SMCs in Delhi over the past years with phenomenal results. Fellows will work on strengthening, supporting, and improving the level of community engagement in SMCs. SMCs are by vision not just limited to ensuring minimum requirements are met, but can also create enabling conditions to bring stakeholders all together towards achieving an effective school development plan. The RTE Act envisions an SMC as the basic unit of a decentralized model of governance with active involvement of parents in the school functioning. Section 21 of the Right to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009 mandates the formation of School Management Committee in all elementary government-aided schools and special category schools in the country. SMC consists of the following members: the elected representatives of the local authority, parents or guardians of children admitted in such schools, and teachers. The school management committee shall perform the following functions: monitor the working of the school, prepare and recommend school development plans, monitor the utilization of grants, government or local authority or any other sources, and perform such other functions as may be prescribed. Ensure the enrollment and continued attendance of all the children from the neighborhood. Bring to the notice the local authorities any deviation from the rights of the child, in particular mental and physical harassment of children, denial of admission and timely provision of free entitlement. Monitor the receipts and expenditure of the school. Where a child above the 6 years has not been admitted in any school for his or her age appropriate learning level, identify the needs, prepare a plan and monitor the implementation of the special training. Monitor the implementation of the midday meal program in the school and ensure its enrichment. Monitor the identification and enrollment of all facilities for education of children with disabilities and ensure their participation in and completion of elementary education. The school management committee shall prepare a school development plan at least 3 months before the end of the financial year. The school development plan shall be a 3-year plan comprising 3-year sub-plans. The school development plan shall be signed by the chairperson or the vice chairperson and member secretary of the school management committee and submit to the authorities concerned before the end of the financial year in which it is to be prepared. This is how the legal provision in the RTE Act 2009 makes a case for school and community partnership and process of decision making with regard to the preparation. Management committee is also authorized to monitor the working of the school in matters of school development. But at the same time, this partnership between the two agencies, that is school and community, should be seen as healthy and desirable partnership without encroaching the functional responsibility of each agency. Switching to the Parent-Teacher Association. A Parent-Teacher Association is a formal organization composed of parents, teachers and staff that is intended to facilitate parental participation in school. The Government of Delhi made PTAs mandatory in government aided and private unaided schools. The motto of PTA is every child, one voice, and the purpose of PTA provide a forum for the discussion of issues and their solution related to school programs, provide mechanisms to ensure proper coordination with the members of the community, provide assistance to the school in promoting common interests, serves as support group and a significant partner of the school to promote the welfare of the students. For a school to function better, it is important for teachers and parents to come together. A parent surely wants to know if everything is going well in the school, including the teachers and school management. The same goes with the teachers too, in which they want to know the social background, interest, hobbies, etc. of students. To make our school better, you need to volunteer for PTA, build new student programs, connect with other parents, make your voice heard, be a super parent and stay informed. That way you can make our school better. And we can conclude that the Parent-Teacher Association connects the parents, teachers and students all together, and we should always say yes to be a PTA volunteer. Example for this is the midday meal scheme, which is meant for children of primary and upper primary school, should be managed smoothly with the active partnership of the community. So may be the case for active participation of PTA or MTA, which is Mother Teacher Association, in helping the school in organizing school programs, monitoring the children attendance in school. There are some areas where the school functional responsibility or management depends upon the local authority or government. For example, the appointment of school teachers with appropriate qualifications and terms and conditions of teachers. Here, the rules and regulations of government or local authority come into play. The school management committee can bring to the notice of vacant posts of teachers and press the authority to do the needful. Expanding education, educational institutions, schools, colleges and professional courses and institutions, country raises the quality of life of the people, raises their productivity, molds the character and inculcates the good citizenship. It is therefore necessary to seek cooperation of the community for school development plan and strengthen the relationship between the two agencies, school and community. So students, we have discussed about the school management committee, role and functions of school management committee, parent-teacher association, purpose of parent-teacher association, importance of parent-teacher association, with a conclusion of all of them. Thank you.